Namaste, yogis. Welcome back to the mat. Today we are going to be working on shoulder openers, heart openers, and a little bit of third chakra as well. I've been doing a lot of sitting, and especially if you're at a computer all day working from home, we have a tendency to start rounding down. So we're going to counter that and work on opening and broadening through the chest today. So last class we worked on a couple of mudras, which are just yoga of the hands. So we're going to bring one of those back today. Unshakable trust is one of my favorite. Interlace your fingers, spread your palms, and then put your palms to the center of your chest and close your eyes and start to ground here into your seat. And as you breathe in, see if you can rise the chest up into the palms, but keep pressing the elbows back and then let the shoulders roll back and down and just feel the shoulder blades melt. Good. And you'll breathe in, you'll sit a little taller, and you'll feel the spine grow long as you reach up through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, you'll feel your seat ground down, getting heavy into the earth. And then you'll breathe in, and the breath will travel up the spine to the crown of the head, floating the head higher. And as you breathe out, you'll keep that lift of the crown of the head and feel the same equal action of rooting through the seat. And so you relax the muscles in your face. And then pay attention to the feeling of the breath filling up into your palms as the chest rises on the in-breath. On the exhale, observe it dropping as the chest sinks and the belly empties. And keep observing that sensation of fullness versus emptiness. And just notice how it's an ebb and flow, an ongoing cycle. And then it's the sound of Om to start our practice. Full breath in. Beautiful. Flutter your eyes open. Flip your palms forward. Press the air away. Drop your head in. Scoop your belly back. And let the head get really heavy. Good. And as you inhale, reach the palms up. Give it a shake out there. And then drop your palms to the back of your head. Lay back into your head and wing your elbows wide. Reach up through the chest, and the palms lift the skull off the neck. So you get long even through the sides of the neck. You feel the shoulders start to stretch open in the front, and the belly gets a little bit of opening. And then close your elbows in towards your face and round down and drop the head in. Right? Just slump down, and there's no heavy tugging of the head here, so we're gentle on the neck, but it's just a little extra weight of the elbows gives you the opening into the back of the neck. Good. And as you breathe in, elbows out wide. Exhale, elbows together, round down through the spine. One more time, breathe in, elbows wide, gaze up, lift up through the palms. Let there be some action there, palms reaching up. And then close the elbows down and come back down. Good. And then lift back up. Unshakable trust at your heart. Other thumb on top this time. Flip your palms forward. Drop your head. Hug back through the belly button into the spine. Press forward through the palms. Inhale. Palms flip up. Shake it out there into your shoulders. Good. Palms behind your head. Elbows wide. Breathe in. Let there be a lot of resistance of palm up into skull. Elbows press back. Close your elbows in. Drop the head. Gentle weight helps you stretch open the back body. The back is rounding. Belly scoops back. Elbows wide. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, curl it in. One more time. Inhale, elbows wide. Exhale, curl elbows in and drop it on down. Good. And really bow the weight forward into the head. That'll help you open more into the spine. Lovely. Come back up. Go ahead and switch on your music if you're practicing to music, and then meet us in Down Dog. Spotify playlist is linked in your description of the class on YouTube. And when you get to Down Dog, go ahead and pedal it out. Drop one heel as you lengthen through the other. Massage soles of the feet down. Get into all the joints in your feet. into the toes. Feel the stretch into the arches of the feet, and then get heavy into your heel bones. Right? And if you're rounding through the spine, feel free to bend your knees here a little or a lot. That'll give you space to keep the long spine and so that the tailbone can keep reaching up. Ears in line with the biceps. Strong through the arms as the fingers flush forward, the biceps roll forward, but the thumbs anchor down. Good. Bend your knees, look forward, plank pose, flush the chest forward. Heels press back, shoulders slightly in front of the wrist. If you need to walk your hands forward or back here to get the long plank in front of the body, then take that. Knees down as you exhale, child's pose, point the toes, sink your hips back towards your heels and drop your head in. All fours, hands and knees, take a cow pose, look forward. Round into your cat, drop your head, scoop the belly up. Breathe in, drop your belly, look forward, inhale, cow pose. Keep rotating the biceps forward. Exhale, press the fingers through the earth strongly, like you could press into your arms even straighter. One more time, cow on the inhale. Exhale your way into cat, really rounding the entire back. Neutral spine, tuck the toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Right leg rises, inhale. Step your right foot between your hands for a low lunge. Drop your back knee down for an early crescent lunge. Arms up by the ears. Hands interlaced behind your head. Lay the head back into your palms. Wing your elbows back as much as you can. And then lift up through the skull. Palms actively press up. And then free up your hands, lunge twist, tuck your back toes, swing your right hand down and up, peel up the back knee. Lay back into your right shoulder here so you get the broadness across the chest. Press back through your left heel bone more so that the back of the knee is flying higher. And then press down into the inner arch of your front foot. Good. Right arm extends long over your right ear, right hand down. Down dog, Adho Mukha. Plank pose is your breath in. A modified vinyasa, knees down, child's pose, exhale. Low cobra, slither it forward, inhale. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Left leg will rise on the in-breath. Crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, step through. Back knee down, point right toes, arms fly up. Hands interlace behind you, different thumb on top. Wing the elbows wide, lay the head back. Right, and keep stomping down into both feet here. You do want the descending of the pelvis, but your left foot serves as a brake. Turn it into your lunge twist. Tuck back toes, right hand under, swing left hand down and up. Lay back into the left shoulder, press into your right hand so that you can get the ground away from you, taking the weight off the right shoulder, and then reach up through the left fingertips more. Belly spiraling towards the inner front thigh as the front foot grounds you in. Left arm extends long over left ear, left hand down, down dog. Pause here for a moment. See if you can refine more in your down dog. Lifting up through the seat, pressing down through the base, and then start to walk your feet forward. Meet each other in an Uttanasana forward fold, hanging over yourself. And then here you can interlace your hands behind your head again, and just rock it a little side to side, allowing the weight of the arms and the head to take the weight of the torso forward more over the toes. Good. And then free your hands, roll your way up. Urdhva Hastasana, high prayer, is the breath in. Hands interlaced behind your head, elbows wide, lay back, take a back bend at the top. Forward fold, release your hands as you bow down. Right foot steps back, lunge, look forward and be on your fingertips. Right heel strongly anchors back. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Plank pose as you breathe in. Slow as you can to your belly on the exhale. Cobra, Bhujangasana, lift your chest, point the toes. Down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg rises, breathe in. Low lunge your way forward. Exhale. Left foot forward, half lift, hands slide to your shins, close up to the knees so that the back can get strong. Forward fold as you exhale. Urdhva Hastasana, breathe in. Hands interlaced behind your head, elbows wide. Lay the head back. Forward fold, free up your hands and roll your way down. Left foot back, lunge, gaze forward. Down dog, exhale. In breath takes you to plank. Exhale, lower down without letting the hips drop first. Lifting the chest, press down into the fingertips and drag them back. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Left leg rises, inhale. Step your way forward, lunge. Right foot meets the left, half lift. Flare your sitting bones wide. Forward fold, drop it on down. Come on up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands interlaced behind your head on the exhale. Lay back as you inhale, elbows press back. Exhale, free your hands up and fold. Right foot back for your lunge. Down dog as you breathe out. Find your rhythm. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga halfway down this time. Elbows point back in chaturanga. Lift your chest. Up dog, thighs off the ground, shins off the ground. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Right leg up. Step through, lunge. Left foot forward, half lift, inhale. Forward fold, breathe out. Rise high, inhale. Hands interlace behind, elbows wide. Your next breath out folds you down, release your hands. Left foot back, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Plank pose, breathe in, Chaturanga Dandasana, breathe out. Fly your heart forward and up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale your way into down dog, Adho Mukha. Left leg rises, inhale, step your way forward, lunge. Right foot forward, half lift, forward fold, breathe it out. Rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Surya Namaskar, hands interlaced behind your head, elbows wide. Lay the head back. Close your elbows in, drop on down, free up the hands. Right foot back for your lunge. Plank pose this time, right into Chaturanga, one breath. Rise your chest, downward facing dog, exhale. Good. Find a softness in your knees. Walk or spring to the top of your mat. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Last round. Come on up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands interlaced behind your head, elbows wide. Free up your hands, roll your way down. Left foot back, lunge. Keep looking forward. Plank to Chaturanga. Don't drop the head as you lower. Gaze is slightly forward. Lift up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Go ahead and take a pause here and regather. And then soften the knees, look forward. Step, step or hop. Half lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Rise on up, Urdhva Hastasana. Prayer to your heart and pause. And just take a moment here and let that energy start to swirl and settle and gravitate to the places that need it the most. Let the shoulders roll back and down. Fingers energize into one another so you feel that energy between your palms, between your hands, the tools we've been given for creation. Chair Utkatasana, sink your hips back, arms up by the ears. Turn it right into diver's pose, wing your arms back. High up onto the toes. The more you press into your big toes, the higher you can elevate the heels. Think about the knees and thighs wanting to spiral inwards, right? Energetically, that'll help you with the stability. And then forward fold right away, heels down, drop the head. Half lift, breathe in. Walk or jump your way back, plank to Chaturanga. Vinyasa any way that you want. And we'll meet in downward facing dog.